Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. So today, as you would have seen from the title, is a makeup look, but not just any makeup look, a full Charlotte Tilbury makeup look with lots of the new Pillow Talk products. This is the finished look, which I'm so happy with. Got this gorgeous glow on the cheeks, a rose gold eye, a nice like nudie lip, flawless base, and I'm so happy with this look. You know me, I love my glowy skin, and this is super glowy. I'm loving it. So now I'm going to take you back to the start where I didn't look like this and take you through this look right from the beginning. Okay, so I've done my serums and eye cream, and I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I've been using this for ages and there's still so much left in here. I used to find this too rich, too heavy for my skin, but I found my skin slightly more drier recently, so I've been loving this again. If you like nice and rich moisturizers, you will love this, but if you like lightweight gel moisturizers, you probably won't like this. So I'm going to start with the Flawless Poreless Primer. It also has SPF in it. This has got a really nice pearlescent kind of sheen to it. I love that dewy, glowy look. So all of these products are really kind of geared towards that. This and the Laura Mercier Illuminating Primer are my two favourite primers. And then next I'm going to use the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I'm using shade 4. You can use this in many different ways. You can use it all over your face and wear it alone. You can use it under makeup, mixed with foundation. You can use it after. I absolutely love this. This is so nice, but I like to use it under makeup and just on those really high points to add some extra glow before putting on any kind of foundation. So I just put this on the tops of my cheeks, down my nose, here, wipe any excess all over because we love the glow. Skin is prepped, we're glowy, and we're ready for some foundation. I absolutely love the new Beautiful Skin Foundation. The airbrush foundation is amazing. It literally is airbrush, but I just find it too heavy on my skin. If I was going like on a night out or something, that I would use, but day to day I like something lighter and something dewier, so this is absolutely perfect. It's very similar to the It Cosmetics CC cream, but I'd say slightly higher coverage. I have been using the shade 4 Neutral, but last night I put on a bit of fake tan. Now we're coming into summer, I like to wear a slightly darker shade on my face, so I'm going to step it up to 5 Neutral. This tube is brand new. Just love opening new makeup products. What I'm actually going to do is just put a bit of 4 on my face and a bit of 5, so you can kind of see the difference. So this is 4 Neutral and that is 5 Neutral. Hope that's showing up and hope that gives you a bit of an idea. I use the Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Hollywood complexion brush, and I actually do think that this does just buff it in so beautifully. I have tried other brushes and I really do love this one. Oh, I feel like I've got a little hair or something on my face. I find that one pump is enough for like a medium to light coverage. It is quite buildable, so if you kind of want to add more, you can. With this brush, because it's so dense, it just, I don't know, it just works so nicely on the skin, and you don't have to keep going round and round and round and round like buffing it in. It kind of just like works into the skin super quick. I also always go over my face with a damp beauty blender, so obviously I give it like a good kind of distribution with the brush and blend it in as much as possible, but I do go over the beauty blender to give it that final like super blend in. I find that the beauty blender just gives like a very like flawless, super even application. I just haven't had any spots for so long, and I've had one come up on my lip here and it's so sore. I have squeezed it and oh my gosh, you know, it's just such a tender area, isn't it? So that's my little friend with us today. I just think this gives your skin a very healthy, natural look. It's not cakey, it's not too much, you can still see your skin, and your skin still looks nice and glowy, and extra glowy if you pop the Hollywood filter underneath as well. I haven't actually tried any Charlotte Tilbury concealers, so I'm not using those today. I'm using my Banana Radial Lowlighter, which I'm really kind of scraping at the edges. It's my birthday in a couple of weeks. I'm definitely going to pop that on my birthday list, and this is a product that I've been using for ages and absolutely love. It's not a concealer, it's a brightener, so I feel like it brightens the area rather than concealing. So wouldn't use this on any blemishes, only use that under eye. But I am going to also take a little bit of the NARS, the creamy concealer, just here for coverage. I don't like using too much concealer under my eyes because I find it kind of sets into those fine lines and it kind of just makes me look older, I find. So I just like to use a little bit and really blend it in with the Beauty Blender. And always with the Beauty Blender, it's the patting motion. The only time that I use the dragging is under my neck, just here, to blend out the neckline as well. I'm filming this video on a very gloomy Saturday morning. I definitely should have waited for a nice sunny bright day to film this, but I was really eager to film this video. Next I'm going to do brows. Again, not Tilbury products. Also haven't tried any of her brow products. I'm just going to use my HD brow, what's this actually called? Brow glue. If you've got a brow product that you really love, please let me know, because I'm struggling so much with brow products. I'm just not loving any. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my complexion. I'm using the Airbrush bronzer. This is very well used, and this is in the shade 2 Medium. Just bronzes up your face, brings your face to life, and it's very finely milled, so you don't get any clumps, and it just goes on so beautifully. I like to use that 3 motion, so I bring it up here, under here, and then down. Just really good that. Give that a good buffing in. I don't know what I'd do with that bronzer. So we're going to start to use some of the new products from the like extended Pillow Talk range, and this is one of them. So it's called Lip and Cheek Glow in the colour of Dreams. I have already used this, and I know it looks quite dark, doesn't it? And you're probably thinking, that's a bit dark, but honestly, it's very sheer and very like workable. Also in the extended Pillow Talk collection is the Cheek to Chic Swish and Glow blusher. This is a really, really gorgeous pinky blusher, but today I really want to use lots of creamy products to really bring the glow. I just really want that kind of dewy look today, so I'm gonna go for a cream blush over the powder blush, but I just wanted to show you that because it's new in the range. And we're gonna use this again. I would always use a little bit, and you can add more depending on kind of how much color you want on your cheeks. Also, you can use this on your lips as well, so I'm just gonna pop a little bit on there. And now these are literally, I think these have to be my favorite product from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the Beauty Light Wand. If these are in stock when you look, I would buy them because they sell out so quickly. There are some like different shades. There's more pinky colors, more like rose gold, and then there's a super light one for your highlighter. My favorite is in medium 2. I do have a beautiful new one, but I'm just kind of using the last of an old one, and so you have to excuse what the applicator looks like. But it's a little like, I actually never know how to say this. Was it doe something? Little padded end basically, and when you squeeze, the product comes out. You can turn it around where it says on and off, so I turn it on and like squirt, like press a bit out, and then turn it off, and that little bit will last me for quite a few applications because you only need a little bit. So I just like to do a few dabs, as you can see already without putting this on, how glowy my skin is from those products. Also, you don't need to use that if you're using this, because I do find that this particular shade of the Beauty Light Wand, I'm using shade 2 Medium, this already gives you a good colour on your cheeks. So if we're not glowy enough already, I'm going to just add an actual highlight. So I'm going to use the other Beauty Light Wand, but in the shade Pillow Talk. So let's twist it to on, and then and there it comes. So now I'm going to turn it off because, as I said earlier, you only did a little bit, and I really like these products to last, so I don't want to waste them. So I'm just going to pop a tiny bit up here, and this is a lighter shade, so just to really add that highlight on the top of our cheeks, down my nose, and on my cupid's bow here. Now, I think we have got enough glow on for one day, but if cream products aren't your thing and you prefer a powder highlight, then in the Extended Pillow Talk range is a new beautifying all over glow highlighter, and these come in 2 shades. The lighter shade with the more pinky purple shimmer is Romance Light, and then on the other side with the more darker shades is Dream Light, and they are both absolutely stunning. And then here is the new eyeshadow quad palette, and this is in the shade Dreams. The colours are so beautiful. So on the back of all of Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadow is like a code of which order to use them in. So you start off by using number 1 up here, which is the primer. Number 2 over here is the enhancer. Then you go down to number 3, which is the smoke. And then finally, number 4, the super pop. I'm not going to use that palette today. I'm going to use the Pillow Talk eyeliner and also the Color Chameleon in Pillow Talk. I haven't used these yet, so I'm really excited to use them. I'm just going to swatch on here the colour so you can see that classic Pillow Talk colour, that kind of nudie plummy colour. And this is, oh my gosh, look at the pigment on that. It's so like rose goldy and gorgeous. So I'm going to start off by doing a little bit of liner. The eyeliner is really pigmented, so you like it just instantly draws on. Basically, you don't have to keep going over it, and for people who aren't very good at eyeliner like me, it makes it really easy. Okay, so eyeliner is on, and now I'm going to use the Color Chameleon. I'm actually just going to use it I'm going to apply it more in the outer corner, and then I am going to use a brush to blend it all in. This eye look is quite different for me, but I really like it because I always end up doing exactly the same makeup. I love adding this soft pop of rose gold. I'm going to run the Color Chameleon under as well. So now let's do some mascara. So I have got the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes Mascara. However, this applies beautifully and I love the look of it, but I do find this can smudge on me. And I was actually speaking with a makeup artist about this, and she said what you need to do is set the eye area. So you need to kind of set the under eye and set the eyelid by using powder products, and the powder products almost it dries that area out, so therefore it doesn't smudge. And because I don't set mine and all my skin is very dewy with a lot of cream product around there, that is how it smudges. But I don't like to set my makeup with a powder, and I don't like using kind of powder especially under there. I'm not going to use this today, and sadly this isn't the perfect mascara for me, so I'm going to use my trusty Lancome Idol mascara that does not smudge. Absolutely love this. So mascara is done, and now let's finish off with some lips. I'm using the Lip Cheats Pillow Talk lip liner and lipstick. Again, the Pillow Talk original shade just doesn't suit my skin tone. I find it too purpley on my skin tone. I'm using Bitch Perfect today, which is a much lighter peachy nude. So this is the Pillow Talk lip liner, and here is the colour. I don't always line my lips, but what I like to do when I'm wearing a slightly lighter lipstick, which is what I am wearing today, is I kind of go all over the lip just to give a bit of depth, something for the lipstick to kind of cling onto so it lasts a little longer. I actually find this lip liner very creamy, and others I found super drying, and then it makes my lips feel like so dry and horrible, but that is quite creamy. So then let's go in with this gorgeous shade. I love these two together. The Bitch Perfect on its own is quite light as well. So the Pillow Talk lip liner just gives it a little bit more depth. I always finish my makeup with a setting spray, and I'm currently using the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This smells amazing. It smells like sweets, I think. Very sweet and lovely, and the spray is like a nice mist rather than like a if you know what I mean, rather than like getting one part of your face soaking wet. It gives a very evenly spread mist. All done, so I'm just gonna zhuzh my hair. So there is our finished Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk look. I love it. It's so glowy and luminous, bronzy. We put a little bit too much blush on, but it's working. I'm really happy with it. I love the eye, actually. It's something quite different for me, but I love that like soft rose gold shimmer. A few hero products I think in the range for me are these two. The Beautiful Skin Foundation, I just love that so much, and then the Beauty Light wand as well, just to really kind of give that pop on the cheeks. Really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, all of the products will be linked down below, and if you don't already, I'd love if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.